Good morning, students. Today we'll be looking at chapter 10, that is reflection. In this chapter, we'll be looking that how a reflection takes place in the coordinate geometry, or we can say on a piece of a graph. Now, you guys know, all of you guys know that graph looks something like this. This is x dash, this is y, this is y dash, and this are the points on x, positive points and negative points, positive for y and negative for y, right? So basically this, for example, if I write over here 2 comma 3, here 2 comma 3, so these are called ordered pairs. These are called ordered pairs, okay, or Cartesian coordinates. These are called ordered pairs or Cartesian coordinates. This is called x-axis, this is called y-axis. You all know that what is x-axis, what is y-axis. Now x-axis is also called abscissa, okay, and y line is also called ordinate. Please remember this, it's going to be very important for you guys to remember this, that x-axis is called abscissa and y-axis is called ordinates, y ordinates. You call it x abscissa and y ordinates. Okay, so these are the names given for the lines, that is x-axis and y-axis. In class 11th, it's going to be important for you guys to know that what is this. Okay, so basically if I have to plot this point, if I have to plot this point, let's say, so I count the number from here, 1 2 3 4 5. So x is 5, so what do I write in the bracket? 5 comma, and then I count the numbers on this side. So this was x, or this was 5, and from here to here I need to look at this line, that is y. So maybe this is 3, so I'll say if this is 5, this is 3, 5 comma 3. Okay, so that's how you plot the numbers. You guys already know, but we are talking about reflection, so I just wanted to take you guys in the basic part of coordinate geometry. Now let's have a look. Some of you guys might be knowing the laws of reflection. We'll be talking about laws of, as you might have studied the laws of reflection in physics. I'll just go through them. I'm not going to teach you physics, but I'm going to go through the laws that has been given in maths books also on reflection. So the first says the distance of the image. This is the image, and this is the object. The distance of the image behind the mirror is same as the distance of the object in front of it. So what they are trying to say, if in front of the mirror it's 5 centimeter, after the mirror also it's going to be 5 centimeter. Okay, I'm going to read it again. The distance of the image behind the mirror, this is the image, and behind the mirror this. So point P is being reflected on the mirror, and this is the image that is being formed behind the mirror. So mirror is same as the distance of the object in front of it. Okay, that's the first one. Second one is the line, the mirror line, this is the mirror line, is perpendicular to the line joining the objects and its image. So the line, this is the mirror line, and this is the line that is joining the object and the image. They are always perpendicular to each other. What does that mean? It means they form a right angle triangle, right angle between the two lines that are given. Okay, so this is what you need to know about the reflection of a point on a mirror. Okay, let's have a look of reflection of a point on x-axis. First we'll be looking, this is the x-axis, and how is the point going to reflect on x-axis. We all know that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 1 2 3 4, and this is -1 -2 -3 -4 -1 -2 -3 -4. Now you all know that if I plot a point over here, somewhere here, let's say, okay, I'm going to plot a point over here, that is 3 comma 4. Okay, this is 3 comma 4, 3, and this is 4. So x-axis में 3 है, but I have to find the reflection of this point on x-axis. This, I have to act like that x-axis is the mirror for me. So how it's going to work? So the point that is going to be plotted as an image, it's going to be 3 comma -4. this is the image. Okay, so you can write this P and this write P dash. So whenever they tell you, they'll give you a point and they'll say find the image of this point on x-axis. So you have to see x-axis as the mirror and then you have to find the point. But remember one thing, see, x doesn't change. When the reflection is taking place on x-axis, x won't change at all. What's going to change? Y is going to change, and y is, the number is not going to change. The only thing that is going to change is sign. There was 4 and there is minus 4. So the numbers are going to be same, only the signs are going to change. Everywhere wherever the reflection is going to take place, numbers are not going to change, only the signs are going to change. So even if you forget to put a negative sign, your whole answer is going to be wrong, because marks that you're getting marks for the signs only. Okay, because numbers तो same है, 3,4, 3,4, only thing is minus sign is with this. Okay, so remember this, whenever the reflection is taking place in x-axis, x is not going to change, only y is going to change. Sometimes I might have a reflection over image over here. Let's say my image is over here, O is over here. Okay, and this is what, 1 comma minus 3. So where is the image, sorry, object is here, where is the image that is going to be formed? 1 comma, this is 1 comma minus 3, and the image that is going to be formed is 1 comma 3. Okay, so that's how you'll be doing this, finding the image. And same for y-axis. For example, a object is placed over, let's say this is the object. Where is the image going to be formed? If this is the object, if I take y-axis as the mirror, so image is going to be formed over here. So what is this going to be? Minus, sorry, image is going to be formed over here. So what is this point going to be? Minus 3 comma 4. So what changed over here? If you see from here to here, what changed? 4 is same, this is 3, this is minus 3. When the reflection is taking place in y-axis, x is going to change, y is not going to change. Okay, remember that everyone. So for one point there can be two reflections that can be taking place simultaneously, or three also. We'll learn how to reflect from the origin also. Okay, we'll teach you that later on. Now we'll be learning about reflection of a point in a line parallel to x-axis. So we'll be learning कि अब reflection is not happening through this line. Okay, so this is not the mirror. Now this is the mirror, and the name of the mirror is y is equals to a. Whenever I write y is equals to a, it's a equation of this line. I can write y is equals to 3. Then also this can be my equation. Okay, so now reflection is happening according to this line. Okay, and the name of the line is y is equals to a, and this line is parallel to x-axis. So if the point is over here and the point is x comma y, because I don't know the value of x comma y, I need to find the reflection. Where is the reflection going to take place? Let's say this is the reflection and I don't know the point. So let's say alpha and beta are going to be my points. What are my points going to be? Alpha and beta. So this point, this is going to be the midpoint of this and this. This is going to be the midpoint, and the midpoint can be described as, this is only going to stay x because it's in the same line. For example, ये 3 है, this is, and this is 4. So 3 comma 4, this is 3 comma 2, this is 3 comma minus 1, something like that. But x वाली value same रहेगी. So that's why x comma, and how much is this much? यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक कितना है? a है. So I'm writing the name of this point is x comma a. So how do we find midpoint of any line? Any line given है, ऐसे करके midpoint कैसे ढूंढते हैं? x1 plus this one alpha upon 2, तो मुझको midpoint मिल जाता है. Midpoint is this for x. Let's find for y. So this y plus beta upon 2 is equals to a. So I'm finding basically what's the value of alpha and beta. Alpha and beta की value क्या आएगी? Okay, then I'll explain you with the help of a example. So 2 goes on that side, so it's going to be x plus alpha equals to 2x, x goes on that side, माइनस हो जाएगा, तो अल्फा इज इक्वल्स टू x. यहाँ पे तो आपका x ही आएगा. ओके, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू गोइंग टू बी ओवर हियर फॉर y? y प्लस बीटा इक्वल्स टू 2a. नाउ बीटा इज इक्वल्स टू minus y plus 2a. Y is plus, it goes on that side, become minus and minus, okay, minus y plus 2a. So this is the value of beta. So how to figure out? Now I'll do a question for you. Okay, I'll do a question for you. This is alpha, this is beta. Okay, so I have a graph and this is x-axis, x dash, but this is abscissa, x abscissa. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll write there's a line passing that is parallel and the equation of the line is y is equals to 3. What is the equation of the line? Y is equals to 3. It means from here to here it's 3. I have to find the reflection of this point. And what is this point? This is, let's say, 5 comma 7. This is 5 comma 7. Let's have a look कि इसकी image का बनेगी. If this is the mirror, where is the image going to be formed? Okay, ready everyone? So I said the image is going to be alpha and beta. This is going to be the coordinate. But what is the value of finding alpha? X. So alpha is going to be x. Alpha is going to be whatever is my x. So what is my x? 5. So alpha is going to be 5. What is beta going to be? Beta is going to be minus y. What is y? 7. That is minus 7 plus 2 into this 3. So beta is going to be minus 7 plus 6. Beta is going to be minus 1. So I got my value that the image that is going to lie, it's going to lie on 5 comma minus 1. Okay, so how to find the coordinates when a different parallel line is given to x-axis? X-axis के parallel में एक line given है और उसको हम mirror लेके चलना है. This is the mirror. So what is the formula of finding x comma minus y plus 2a? This is the formula you have to use. x तो x, अगर यहाँ x है यहाँ x ही होगा, अगर यहाँ 5 है यहाँ 5 होगा, अगर 7 है 7 होगा, पर अगर यहाँ y है तो ये वाला formula डाल देना and a will be given to you. Okay, so that's how you will be finding. And similarly for example, let's say now I have to find, this is the line given that is parallel to y-axis. Okay, that is parallel to y-axis and I have to find the image of this point and this is a. So now what's going to happen if this is the object and this is the image? What's my answer going to be for image? What is going to be same? X is not going to, y is going to be same, but what is x going to be? Minus x plus 2a. Okay, so what I have to use? Minus x plus 2a comma y. These are the coordinates of the image if a line is parallel to y-axis and this is acting as a mirror. Okay, we'll do some questions on them. We'll come back to these things again and again when we have some questions related to them. Okay, now one last thing. This is y-axis, this is y dash, x and x dash. Okay, so we'll be also learning reflection of a point in origin. Reflection किसका? Point का origin के हिसाब से. So if this is the point and this is the origin, if the mirror is kept over here, where is the image going to be formed? Over here. So if let's say 3 comma 5, this is the point, what is the image going to be? Minus 3 comma minus 5. Whenever the reflection is taking place through the origin, the signs are always going to be positive. For example, let's say here it's going to be minus 3 comma 5. This is going to be the minus 3 comma 5. What is the image of this? The image of this is going to be 3 comma minus 5. Opposite sign. Minus 3 है यहाँ plus 3, 5 है यहाँ minus 5. Opposite sign when the reflection is taking place through the origin. Okay, I hope you guys understood this. We'll also look at some of the questions from the exercise right now in order to help you guys how to solve the questions on this type of thing. This is a very easy chapter. Please be with me. Third question is, find the coordinates from exercise 10. Find the coordinates of images under the reflection of origin. So who's reflecting, who's acting as a reflection or the mirror? origin. सो मैंने बोलता जब भी origin से रिफ्लेक्शन होगा, जैसे ये origin है, origin से कुछ भी रिफ्लेक्शन होगा तो इसका साइन ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा. तो ये तो ऑब्जेक्ट है, इमेज क्या होगी इसकी, इमेज के कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या होंगे, इमेज के कोऑर्डिनेट होंगे -2 + 5 ऑपोजिट साइन, और इसके कितना होंगे +3/2 एंड +1/2. इसके क्या होंगे, इसके 0,0 ही होंगे. ओके, एंड इवन फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, question number 2 says reflection should be in the y-axis. Reflection should be in the y-axis, and if reflection is in the y-axis I have to find 2, -5, फर्स्ट वाला -3, 2. सो जब रिफ्लेक्शन और थर्ड वाला तो if I am able to do this, you'll be able to do the other questions also. So reflection in y-axis, if the point is over here, let's say point is over here 2, -5, और रिफ्लेक्शन वाई एक्सिस में होना है, दिस इसमें होना है, तो क्या चेंज होता है, हमारा एक्स चेंज हो जाता है. और एक्स क्या बन जाता है हमारा, ध्यान से देखना, एक्स हमारा ऑपोजिट साइन बन जाता है और वाई सेम रहता है. इसमें भी एक्स हमारा चेंज हो जाता है, ऑपोजिट साइन बन जाता है और वाई हमारा सेम रहता है. Okay, so that's how, you don't have to even make a diagram, you just have to write the answers in this. Okay, let's look at another question. So in this question, question number 8 says the point P 2, 4 on the reflection in the line y equals to 1. So you need to imagine that a is equals to 1, y a is equals to 1, because if you won't be able to really quickly, so I'll just explain you with the help of the figure, but you don't have to use the figure again and again. Let's say y is equals to 1, the equation is going to come somewhere here like this, y equals to 1. This is the line that is going to be formed for y is equals to 1. If this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, and so on. Now the point is somewhere here. I need to do the reflection that is taking place according to this, and I need to know the answer. Okay, so I've already told you that alpha is going, जब x के पैरेलल कोई लाइन है तो अल्फा इज गोइंग टू बी द सेम थिंग दैट इज गिवन. हमें p पता है 2, 4, और हम क्या ढूंढ रहे हैं, p डैश ढूंढ रहे हैं. तो p डैश में क्या क्या होता है, अल्फा कॉमा बीटा, और मुझे दोनों की वैल्यू पता है. अल्फा क्या होता है, x ही होता है, और x क्या है मेरे पास 2. बीटा क्या होगा आपके पास, -y क्या है 4 + 2 × a क्या है आपके पास 1. दिस इज a. तो बीटा इज गोइंग टू बी -4 + 2, एंड बीटा इज गोइंग टू बी -2. Okay, so what's my answer going to be, my answer is going to be 2, -2. This is p dash, I can say. Okay, that's how you answer the questions when the lines are parallel to x-axis like this, and also when lines are parallel to y-axis. Let's have a look in question number 15. What does question number 15 has to offer us? Question number 15 says something like this: point A and B have coordinates 2, 5. Okay, points A and B have coordinates 2, 5. A is 2, 5, and this is 0, 3. Okay, I'm putting 0.5 also over here. First thing, what do I have to find? I have to find the image of A dash of image A dash of A. A dash किसकी image है, A under the reflection of x-axis. So first I'm going to plot the points A and B on the graph. You don't have to make the graph, but I'm just helping you so that, and it's not important that you can't make the graph. You can make the graph and then also solve it, and it's going to be more simpler for you. Okay, but every time you don't have to. If you're very good, a pro in that, then you don't have to make a graph for that. You just have to do it in your head and then write the answers. So I'm going to plot the first point, that is 2, 5. 2, 5 is going to be somewhere here, 2, 5, and this is A. Okay, and B is going to be 0, 3. 0, x ka 0 is here. Where is x ka 0? And 3 is going to be over here. So this is A, this is B. I hope you guys are getting this. Okay. Now, what I have to do, I have to find the image of A dash. So the image of A dash of A under the reflection of x axis. A का A dash निकालना है under the reflection. So where is this going to be? Where is my reflection going to be? A का A dash में कहाँ पर होगा? X is going to remain same. Can you see x is going to be 2? So 2 comma minus 5. This is my reflection going to be. This is A dash. This is going to be A dash. Okay, I can draw a dotted line on this. A and A dash. The image of B okay, image B dash ढूंढना है मुझे. B dash अंडर द रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइन ए डैश. मुझे कौन सी मिरर का बन गई मेरे पास? ये लाइन मिरर बन गई. तो अगर ये इमेज है इसकी, सॉरी ये ऑब्जेक्ट इसका इमेज कहाँ बनेगा? यहाँ बनेगा. पर मुझे नहीं पता क्या है आंसर क्या है. तो मैं क्या लिख रहा हूँ? आंसर क्या है मेरा? अल्फा और बीटा. मैंने आपको बताया था जब पैरेलल लाइन होती है इससे y एक्सिस से, सो व्हाट डजंट चेंज? y डजंट चेंज. सो व्हाट इज y फॉर मी राइट नाउ? इफ यू सी 0,3, y is 3, so I know y is going to be 3 for me. What is x going to be? X is going to be minus x. What is s? 0 minus 0 plus 2 into a. What is a? This is a. The distance between y-axis and this line. This is a. So how much is it? 2. यहाँ से यहाँ तक कितना? यहाँ देख लो 1 और ये 2 है. So my answer is going to be 4. So x क्या है मेरा? 4 और y क्या है मेरा? 3. So how will I write it? ये b है तो b dash कितना होगा मेरा? b dash is going to be 4,3. That's how, okay, they told find the image b dash of b under the reflection of line AA. ये a dash में मुझे क्या ढूंढना है? इमेज ढूंढनी थी किसकी? 0,3 की. Okay, that's how you find this. So if you guys don't know the formula, अगर y से पैरेलल है तो हम ये वाला फॉर्मूला इस्तेमाल करते हैं अल्फा और बीटा ढूंढने के लिए. अगर ये अल्फा बीटा है तो हम ये ढूंढते हैं, ऐसे ढूंढते हैं, माइनस माइनस एक्स प्लस 2a. और ये y क्या होता है? y तो y रहता है. जो भी y होगा, अगर यहाँ पे y 3 है तो ये भी बीटा क्या होगा? y ही होगा. ठीक है. सो दैट्स हाउ यू फाइंड द इमेज व्हेन देयर इज अ पैरेलल लाइन गिवन parallel to y-axis. Okay, so we'll be doing question number 22. Question number 22 says use a graph paper, and you all have to use the graph paper. If the question says you have to use the graph, you have to use the graph. Please do use the graph. You all might have got graph copies with the bundle of the books, so use it. If you don't have, please go and buy one. Use the graph paper for this question. ABCD is a quadrilateral whose vertices are A 2, 2, B 2, -2, and C 0, -1, and D 0, 1. Now first of all, before going to the points that I have to find, I'll first be drawing a graph and x-axis, y-axis, and then we'll be looking at the question. So I'm sorry for not a straight line. This is y, this is y-axis, y dash, x dash. This is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5, -1 -2 -3 -4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, let's have a look. So it says a is 2, 2. 2, 2 is going to come somewhere here, a. Okay, so I'm writing 2, 2. B is going to be 2, -2. Where is 2? Here. And -2 is here. This one y axis ka. So this is b, and 2 comma minus 2. Where is c going to be? 0 comma 1. Where is x में 0 here, and where is y में minus 1? Yeah, this is c, 0 comma minus 1. Okay, and d is 0 comma 1. 0 comma 1 is d. Okay, so if I join this, this is a quadrilateral. Okay, this is a quadrilateral. Can you guys see? Okay, now we'll go to the first part. Reflect quadrilateral ABCD on y-axis. Y-axis पे मुझे reflect करना है, and name it as A dash, B dash, C and D. It means C and D I don't have to change. I have to only reflect A dash and B dash. If we see carefully, C dash और D dash नहीं है. अब C डैश और D डैश क्यों नहीं है ये भी सुन लो. जब भी कोई भी लाइन फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे लाई कर रहा है, तो इसका रिफ्लेक्शन यहीं पे ही होगा. अगर y एक्सिस में है तो यही होगा इसका आंसर. इसका रिफ्लेक्शन भी यही होगा, D का भी रिफ्लेक्शन यही होगा, कि C का भी यही होगा, D का भी यही होगा. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट कहता है ए डैश ढूंढना पड़ेगा मुझे पहले. क्या होगा? तो ए डैश इज गोइंग टू बी ओवर हियर, y एक्सिस में रिफ्लेक्ट करना है तो यहाँ पर बनेगा. सो व्हाट इज इट गोइंग टू बी? what doesn't change? Y doesn't change, but x changes. If this is 2, this is going to become minus 2. So what's my point? This is A dash, minus 2 comma 2. Okay, B dash, B is what doesn't change? जब मैं y axis पे वो कर रहा हूँ तो this doesn't change, so I'm going to write like that, and this is going to become minus 2. So minus 2 comma minus 2, that is going to be B dash. So there's a quadrilateral being formed, A dash, B dash, C and D. So can you see reflection is taking place as if this is the water and this is the figure, and the it is being reflected over here as well. You can see that, right? Okay, now second point, write down the coordinates of A dash and B dash. So what is A dash and B dash के coordinates? -2, A का क्या है -2, -2, B dash का क्या है -2, -2. Okay, now ये भी हो गया सेकंड वाला. और यू कैन राइट ए डैश अलग से. ए डैश इज इक्वल्स टू -2, -2 एंड बी डैश इज इक्वल्स टू -2, -2. नेम द पॉइंट्स विच आर इनवेरिएंट, मतलब जो चेंज हो ही नहीं सकते या जिनका इमेज बन ही नहीं सकती है अंडर द अबव रिफ्लेक्शन. वाई के रिफ्लेक्शन में किसकी इमेज नहीं बन सकती? इसकी इमेज नहीं बन सकती, इसकी भी इमेज नहीं बन सकती, राइट? सो इसका आंसर क्या होगा थर्ड वाले का? सी एंड डी are invariant. Name the polygon A dash, B dash, C D. A dash, B dash, C and D. What do you think? What kind of a figure this is being formed? Just have a look and tell me. A dash, B dash, C and D. Think about it. For me, it is a trapezium. If you see, this is a trapezium and this is an isosceles trapezium. Why? This and this are also equal. So I'll call it a isosceles trapezium. Okay, because opposite sides are parallel and one pair of opposite sides are not parallel but they are equal. So I will call it isosceles trapezium. Okay, so that's my answer for the fourth part as well. And this question came in 2018. 2 years back it came in the question paper also, in the board paper also. So that's it for today. I hope you guys understood something and you'll be able to do the questions that are not done. And if it's there are 4 points given, this will be of 4 marks. So you can see that how easy it's going to be if it comes for 4 marks. Okay, have a good day everyone. Take care of yourself.